There are new developments coming up at this hour in the search for a Malaysian Airlines jet with 239 people aboard. This morning, two separate search planes reported possible sightings of debris in the southern Indian Ocean.
Ships are on their way to those locations. Holly Williams is in Perth, Australia, the headquarters for this massive operation. Holly, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Clarissa. There are new glimmers of hope today in the search to find out what happened to Flight 370. But more than 2 weeks after it disappeared, there is still no confirmed sightings of the plane's wreckage. China's state media reported that one of the country's search planes spotted several white objects in the water, two of them large, 1,500 miles off Australia's west coast. Other aircraft will now be sent to the region, and the Snow Dragon, a Chinese icebreaker, will reach the area tomorrow. An American team was unable to sight the debris when it scoured the same sector of ocean. But later in the day, an Australian Orion search craft saw two objects, one green and circular, the other orange and rectangular. Nearly 2/3 of the passengers on board Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 were from China, and its teams have now joined crews from the US, Australia, New Zealand and Japan, all combing the seas for wreckage of the missing jet. Until now, the only credible leads have been a series of grainy satellite images showing what appear to be large objects floating in the sea, one of them up to 80 feet long. And on Saturday, a civilian aircraft reported seeing a wooden pallet in the same waters. The new sighting will raise hopes that the plane's mystery disappearance will soon be solved, but strong currents and poor weather will continue to hinder the operation. Late yesterday, the American crew from Jacksonville, Florida, returned to base in their Poseidon P-8, a state-of-the-art machine designed to patrol for submarines. They flew for 10 hours and found nothing, though Lieutenant Commander Adam Shantz told us even that's progress in a search that's covering an area the size of Texas. When you come back and you haven't found anything, is that frustrating?
Well, we'd always like to go out and find what we're looking for. Just because we don't find it is not a bad thing. We've now eliminated a certain search area, and we're able to move on to a different area.
The U.S. Navy said today it's sending something called a pinger locator to the search area. Now that is towed behind a ship, and the hope is it will pick up any sounds or electronic pings still being emitted by the missing plane's black box. Charlie and Clarissa.
Thanks, Holly.